For most people, life is about finding a way to stand out from the crowd. For Samantha Myers, life is just the opposite. Sam was born with a rare Jewish genetic disorder called Familial Dysautonomia. Familial Dysautonomia, or FD for short, causes the dysfunction of the autonomic and sensory nervous systems. In English, this means the stuff inside our bodies that's supposed to work on its own doesn't. So, when you and I get up in the morning and worry about what we're going to wear for the day, Sam gets up and hopes that her blood pressure doesn't fall enough to make her faint. Every day, Sam has to think about externally controlling her digestion, balance, body temperature, blood pressure, and much more. But if you ask Sam about her average day, she'll tell you what she watched on TV,
both High School Musical movies,
which boy in her class was most obnoxious,
and sometimes the boys could be really annoying,
and what she ate for dinner.
French fries, of course.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a complaint about the fainting spell she had in the bathroom, or the extra medication she had to take to prevent a seizure.
I'm just a normal teenager. I like to watch TV, I do homework, I talk on the phone, listen to music, and hang out with my friends.
Sam attends Winston Prep, a private school in New York City for kids with learning disabilities. Every day, Sam is accompanied by a full-time health aide to monitor what her body is doing so that Sam can focus her energy on school.
I have 2 health aides, actually.
Great, and what's that like?
Well, it's fun because, we hang out together. It's not really like having a health aide, more like a sister or friend.
Clearly, Sam's average day is, well, not so average. But what is perhaps most impressive about Sam is that she doesn't simply deal with the tough deck of cards she's been handed. She is proactive.
Do you like being able to talk in public about FD?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, are you nervous?
A little bit.
Yeah, you've been doing it for how many years have you been doing that already? Since you were 11, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that when you first started talking in public?
Yeah.
At age 11, Sam submitted a wish to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. She toyed with the thought of $1,000 shopping sprees and a chance to meet the heartthrobs of NSYNC. But in the end, she trashed the popular wish ideas and decided to use hers to spread the word about FD.
My name is Samantha Myers. I'm 11 years old and this is my life. My favorite
In the fall of 1999, Samantha saw a show on Nickelodeon called What Are You Staring At?, featuring Christopher Reeve and John Hockenberry talking with kids who have disabilities. Samantha decided that she wanted to go on Nick News and tell kids about her disorder so that kids would understand what she has to go through every day, but also that she is a kid just like all other kids. Plus, she thought it would be a great way for all the other kids with FD to get their word out. Sam's wish was such a hit that CNN wanted to talk to her about it too. And the Make-A-Wish Foundation just couldn't seem to get enough of her. Sam became a Make-A-Wish ambassador, speaking at their annual ball and other high-profile events. Sam's list of achievements go on, most of which include speaking out about FD. Last month, I had the honor of attending the annual FD benefit where kids with FD put on a fashion show. The event was cleverly dubbed Blue Jeans.
Thanks, everyone. My name is Rob, and until 2 weeks ago, I wrote for The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. Actually, I was going to open with a joke tonight, but I'm on strike. It's true, actually. I just checked with the Writers Guild. It turns out not only am I prohibited from writing for TV shows or movies, but as it turns out, fundraisers for Jewish genetic diseases. Who knew? This is what happens when you let Jews run Hollywood. Now, if this were a fundraiser for sickle cell anemia, I'd have you rolling in the aisles by now. But really, thanks to all of you for coming to Blue Jeans 2007. Really an amazing, amazing turnout here tonight. And of course, we have the stars of tonight, none other than these amazing, amazing kids. These guys have been dealt a very tough hand. They come through it all smiling, full of passion and creativity, and are so active in the fight against FD.
In addition to a celebrity MC, the event also had a very impressive auction,
50. Look at the 400. 4, now 400, look at the 450. 450, look at the 500, look at the 500.
which raked in an impressive $200,000. That's a lot of money to make in one night, especially at a benefit for a relatively obscure disease. It's thanks to kids like Sam that FD has made such huge strides. We haven't found a cure for FD yet, but if we did, it seems that Sam would be the first in line to trade in all the annual balls, television appearances, and high-profile events for the stuff we don't even notice.
Having FD doesn't ever seem to bother you very much.
No, but sometimes it does.
What's the most frustrating?
I don't know, seeing people eat all the stuff that I can't have, it makes me feel upset because I can't have it. I'm dying to have it. I want to know what it tastes like or what it's like.
Yeah,
I can't have it.
And what kind of foods are those?
Ice cream, popcorn, cotton candy, stuff like that. And I'm not allowed to drink juice, regular sodas, and anything with calories. Because they can get to my lungs and make me really sick.
Sam's life is anything but lacking in challenges and obstacles. And yet, for someone with so many unavoidable limitations, she has an impressive list of achievements. In fact, she has racked up an impressive list of achievements that would trump most 18-year-olds. And she does it with grace and modesty. Her optimism and creativity are what make her daily life satisfyingly average, and her accomplishments overwhelmingly remarkable. FD is lucky to have her as a spokesperson, and I am honored to have her as my cousin.